Hello guys, and welcome again to another wonderful video. In this video, I'll be showing you how to build a Forex investment website with WordPress. How to build a Forex investment website with WordPress. As you can see, this is a perfect example of what I'm talking about. If you click on this free demo, it takes you to where you are going to create your account. Alright, you can see all of that here. All the pages have been set up. You can see all the different interface. You can see all of that. You can see where it says open an account. Alright, you can see all of that in this page. Okay, you can see all the pages have been set up for you. You can see the menu, you can see all of this. Okay, right, like I said, I'm going to show you the process of building this particular investment forex investment website. I will show you the user side, I will show you the admin side, how the admin controls every activities of the user, and how the user can also make different deposit options using the crypto paper and other various payment options. Okay, I'll be showing you all of that, how you can set up your emails to make sure the admin receive email, the user receive email. All of this, we're going to be doing that in this particular video. Okay, so you can see this is the home page and every of the pages there. Now let me take you to the user side. Here is the user side. As you can see, okay, you can see the user side here. You can see you can set up your profits. Okay, right, so you can see that. Right, you can set up your buy now, you can sell, you can put an amount, you can put the duration, trade duration. Okay, you can see all of that. You can see the asset name. You can buy USDT against BTC. That's if you are trading an asset of crypto. You have other assets you can trade. You can trade forex. You can trade stock. Okay, you have all that there. You can see different assets. You can see you can trade USDT against Ethereum, USDT against Troy, against Solana, against Litecoin, against Bitcoin, Binance Cash. You can see all of that. These are different against Shibanu. All right, you can see ADA and the rest of them. These are different assets you can trade on this particular site. And as you can see, you have all the information on the user side there. Now if you come to this other side, you can deposit. Right, you can deposit. If you come to this other side that allows you to deposit. Okay, so if you click on this, you can you can see deposit, you can see withdraw, you can see trade, you can see copy expert, you can see NFT, you can see signals, you can see all of this here. You can see all of them are shown on this side. If you click on that, you will see all the stuff I'm just showing you, deposit, withdraw, and all of that. And also you can see someone from US is trading with 9,500. All of these notifications are on this particular platform. All right, so now if you come to the aspect of deposit, okay, if you click on deposit to see how the deposit looks like. All right, let me just show you some of these features of this particular forex investment script. Okay, so if you click on deposit, right, so it's still loading up. Good, you can see deposit using Bitcoin and other. You can see other options here. You can see Litecoin, you can see USD, you can see Solana. Right, you can deposit with any of these. So you can see other options here. Right, you can see deposit, other available options. You can click on that to see. You can see make deposit, withdraw, and email. Also, this is for the user side. Okay, now let me show you the admin side. Right, if you come to the admin side, here's the admin side. Okay, you can see where it says manage users investment, manage deposit, because everybody that deposits on the user side, the admin will either approve or decline depending on how it is. Okay, you can see all of that. Manage withdrawal, you can see trade, you can see signal, you can see manage expert copy, you can see manage NFT, manage loans, services, and all of that. Okay, you can see other settings. Now as for the admin, it is important for you to know that once you have access to this, you need to set up your payment options. So if you click on this settings, you can see where it says payment options. I see payment settings. You can see other settings you need to do here. All right, you can see other settings you need to do here. Come to payment options, payment settings. Okay, so if you can do that, all right. So if you just come to this other side here, all right, good. So you can see the different payment options here. All right, you can see the different payment options. You can see Solana, you can see credit card, you can see Boss US, you can see US, you can see bank transfer, you can see PayPal, you can see all of the. As an admin, you need to set up all of these things I'm showing you here. Is very, very important, because this is what we display on the user side. This is what we display on this user side. So it's important for you to set all these things up, so that as the user is making a deposit, it will be reflecting on the admin side. It is very, very important. It's very, very important. All right, so now that I've showed you all of this, and then also for you to receive email, you need to set up your email. Come to this is payment, then come to settings again, come to settings, then come to app settings. When I come to app settings, all right, good. So click on this app setting here. You need to set up your email and every other configuration on this particular website, because if you don't do that, it will not work. Right, it will not work. So come to this admin side, then you can put your website name, right? Put fill all this information you are seeing here. Then put your logo. You can see where it says put logo. This is where you control the logo. All right, put your logo. If you look at this user side, you can see there's nothing showing here because a logo was not set. All right, a logo was not set. So quickly let me save this image. Let me save this image. All right, good. So let me save the image. Good, it has been saved. Now let me come to admin side. Let me upload it. All right, so here's the logo. Good. So this is the logo now. Let me click on open. All right, then click on save. All right, I've uploaded a logo. So let me just put the logo and refresh. Let me put the logo and refresh. Okay, so while that one is coming up, if you check down below, you will see the language translator is also there. So you can see language translator there. Now let me come back to the user side and refresh this. Let me refresh this. Okay, let me refresh this. So you see that there's a logo here. As you can see that the logo is displaying here. You can see the logo is displaying now. Initially there was no logo. Now I've fixed a logo. You can see the logo is displaying here. So this is how amazing this particular file is. Okay, let me continue. You have added the logo. You can do all of that here. Then if you come to this email, you can see email and Google login captcha. Click on it. Then you need to set up your logo. All right, you need to set up your email. Okay, you can see that. Put your email there. All right, put your company email there. Put your email, your SMTP host. You put that there. Then you put your SMTP username. That's your email username and email information. All right, you can see the way the email was set. So if you have your own domain name, ensure to also follow the same process. Otherwise, you will not receive email notification. Okay, you do that. Then come down to this other part here. All right, so you can fix. Once you are done with that, come down and click on save changes. All right, save changes. So that's basically what you need to do there. So website information, and but then as an admin, ensure to go through all of the settings. Ensure to go through all of the settings, because this particular video is strictly for educational purpose. All right, strictly for educational purpose. Don't forget that it's strictly for educational purpose. So whatever thing you are going to be doing here, ensure you go through all the information there one after the other. All right, that's the reason we are taking our time to create this video, to explain it for you on how to use it. Okay, now that I've shown you all of the user side, the admin side, and how to navigate all of these things, I want to take you through the process of how to set up this, how to build this using WordPress. How to build this using WordPress. Okay, all right. So now that I've showed you this, so if you are coming across our channel for the first time, here is our YouTube channel. All right, here's our YouTube channel. We do amazing stuff here, range from how to design all kinds of websites. Okay, how you can promote your business online, how you can acquire digital skills, and how you can also make money with your skill. All right, these are the things we do on Webbit Media. So all you need to do is to make sure you subscribe and smash that notification bell, so you always be notified whenever good and quality videos like this are posted on our YouTube channel. All right, now that I've showed you and all you have done on this particular one, let's begin this particular training and how you can design this video I've showed you. All right, so first of all, you need to have your own cPanel. All right, you need to have your cPanel. Let me show you this. You need to have your cPanel. And if you don't have a good hosting to use for your project, also do well to reach out to us. There's a number below the description of this video. Reach out to us and we'll be glad to assist you fix that. Okay, so I'll be using a subdomain for this particular training because I have other projects on different websites here. So I'll be using a subdomain for this particular video. But irrespective of that, just follow the same process I'll be showing you in this video. Follow the same process one after the other and you will arrive at the same result which you have gotten. Okay, so I'll go to my file manager from here. All right, I'll go to my file manager, click on this, go to file manager. All right, so here's my file manager. So I'll go to public_html. All right, this is public_html. Open it. Then I'll go to my Forex WP. That's the folder I'll be using. I'll open it up. Then I'll click on. I'll create a folder. Right, I'll create a folder. All Right, I'll just call it account. Right, good. I'll call it an account. Then I'll click on create a folder. Right, good. This is the account. So I'll open it up and click on upload. Right, click on upload. Then click on select file. Good. So I already have the file there. So don't worry. I'll show you how you can get access to this file. Right. So open it up. Then I will upload this. I will upload this there. You can see it's uploading. All right, so while this one is uploaded, let's go back to our cPanel again. Then come to WordPress. Scroll down to where you have WordPress. All right, you can see WordPress here. All right, good. So come down to where you have install now. You can see where I say install now. Click on install now. Then select the subdomain we created, which is the Forex WP. I will click on it. You will see the Forex WP. Let me click on that again. Forex WP. This is it. I will click on this. Remove this other part that is showing WP. Remove that. Okay, then ensure to put in your information there. So once, all right, good. So this is it. Okay, so I'll fix in all of this. This is the subdomain we are going to be using. Remember, this is what we are working on. Look at it here. We are uploading this file, and I also want to install WordPress on that same subdomain. So I'll come over to this part now. Go to where I have install. After checking to make sure that the subdomain is this. So I'll come down and click on install. All right, you can see it's installing. You can see it's installing. So just wait for it to go through. All right, as you can see, the WordPress have been installed, and also the file has also been uploaded. You can see that. Now let's begin. So what we're going to do is from here, click on this administrative URL. Just click on this administrative URL. All right, remember we are coming back to this, so let's finish this one first. Okay, so click on. Good, here's our WordPress dashboard. All right, here's our WordPress dashboard. So from here, come to where we have plugins. You can see plugins here. Click on come to plugins. Okay, still loading. Good. Come to plugins. Click on add plugin. Okay. Come here and search for all-in-one WP. Sorry, all-in-one WP. This is it. So install it and activate this plugin. Install it and activate. Okay. Installed. Then activate. Right, so this all-in-one plugin, they are of two versions. They have the normal all-in-one migration and the pro version. So I will install the second one. So I'll click on add plugin again. Then I'll click on this time I'm going to upload it. I'll click on upload, click on choose file. All right, so this is it, all-in-one WP. You can see that there. So I'll click on it. Then I'll click on open. Then I'll click on install. Okay, good. So you can see it then activate. So we have added the two plugins now. All right, we added two plugins. So what we are going to do is go back to your file manager again. All right, go back to your file manager. Let me come back here. Good. So this is our WordPress. All right, then come to where you have WP content. Let me go back so in case you remember we are working with Forex. Sorry, we are working with Forex WP. This particular subdomain. I'll open it. Then come to the WP content. Open it. Then come to where you have this AI1WMP backup. So open it. You can see that. Then click on upload. Then click on select file. Then upload this file. You can see the file here. You can see the file is kind of large. You can see the file here. Upload this file. You can see it. Alright. You can see the WordPress. This is WordPress. So we'll upload this file. So this is the last file we're going to upload. After we are done with this, we now come here and configure and start working on our website. So let's just wait for this last one to upload. Okay, as you can see, it has been uploaded. You can see that, right? It has been uploaded successfully. So what we need to do is to go back to, just click on go back. Right, you will see the file here. You see the file here. This is the file. This is the file. Okay. So now because we have done this, go back to your WordPress, reload, just click on dashboard, click on dashboard. Okay, good. So now come to all-in-one migration, come there, then come to come to all-in-one migration, then come to backup, You see the backup file. This was the file we uploaded just now. All right, this was the file we uploaded just now. So click on this icon here, then select restore. Can you see that now? It's preparing to restore. This is very, very easy. Okay, very, very easy. All right, so while this one is restoring, now let's go and create our database. Good. Click on proceed. Click on proceed. All right, now good. Let's go back to our cPanel. Come over to this side. All right, good. So now come here and create our database. Come here, type database. All right, type database. You can see the database wizard. All right, so I'll just call it Forex. Okay, then I'll click on next step. All right, click on next step. So okay, it has been created. So let's create our username. Okay, good. So do that. Then let me copy this. Ensure all the information you are using, they are very, very correct. All right, ensure they are correct because it will be very, very important. So we have done that. Okay, we have done that. Now go back to your cPanel. Remember the other time we created a folder called account and we uploaded a file into that folder. This is the folder we created, account. Also open it. So the database we are creating, we are going to use it on that area. On that, sorry. All right, so I've created my database. So I'll copy all these files here. I'll copy all these files. So click on copy. All right, so just copy this. Then come back to my file manager. Remember, there was a folder I created called account. This is it here, and I uploaded the file into it. This file. So right click on the file and extract. Select extract here. Click on extract files. All right, extract files. So you just wait for it to extract. All right, you can see it has been extracted. All the files have been extracted. So I'll just click on close. Just click on close. All right, you can see it there. So open the folder. You can see all the file. Then select all. Then click on move. All right, then we have to move it to the account folder. So just remove this and move to account folder. All right, you can see that. All right, good. It's there now. Then once you do that, then come back to where you have this file called .env. You can see the .env file. So right click on it and select edit. Then click on edit again. Good. So this is the file. Remember, we created our database. This is our database. So copy this. So click on all privileges. Then click on next step. So come back here. You can see the database name, username, and the rest. So just change it. So right click and select edit. So just paste it there. I will change all. Then I also need to insert the link. All right, I also need to insert the link there. So the link of the file we are using is Forex WP. All right, so this is the file here. Okay, so I'll copy this one. Good. So I'll copy this one, then come back here, remove this one that is here, then paste it, then put / account, the folder name. Then once you are done with all of this, ensure to save changes. So that is, we have connected the database with the file. And now let's go back to what we are doing. Then come back here, go to phadmin. All right, good. So we need to upload the database. So we wait for it to load up. Remember, our file is still good. You can see our file, we have done importing our file. This is it here. I'm going back to the WordPress side. So let's just finish this backend. So it's still loading. Good. I'll come to Forex WP. This is it here. Come to Forex WP. This is it. This is the database we created. So I'll click on it. Good. Come to import. All right. Come to import. Then come to choose file. Okay, good. Here is our database. You can see there. So click on it. Click on open. Then click on import. All right. So this is how we connect our backend. This is how we connect our backend. We have created a database. We have connected with the env file. Now we want to import our database. So once we are done with this, we now go back to our WordPress site. Remember, the file has been imported successfully. You can see that it has been imported successfully. So just click on finish. Then click on dashboard here. Okay, click on dashboard. Okay, still loading. So this is importing while this is still loading. So let's just hold on a bit. All right, so once you are done importing the file on the WordPress site, it will give you this error. So what you need to do is to come back to where you created the database. You can see that, just click on this one to take you back there again. So close this one, just come back to you where you install the WordPress. Just click on the link here and come back to your WordPress again. All right, so that is how easy it is. Then this one is still importing. This is because the network today is very bad, so that's the reason why it's taking this time. Normally it doesn't take time like this. So let's just still hold on a bit. So this is the file here. Now let's look at the front end. Let's click on this. Let's go to the front end to see what we have done. Right, here's the front end, while this is the back WordPress side, and this is the back end we are connecting with. All right, as you can see, it has been imported. Then it was showing, you are seeing the internal server error. This could be a result of a network issue. All right, so what we'll do is I'll just close this particular tab. Then I'll come back here. I'll go back there again. I know by this time around I'll have something to work with. So I'll just click on it. Right, so it's loading again. Normally it doesn't take time, but if network is bad, it can be frustrating. So let's just still hold on a bit. So I'm loading the PHP admin again. I think by this time around we should have something meaningful, sorry. But then look at the file, look at what we have uploaded. You can see everything is working perfectly. As everything is working perfectly. So what we need to do to edit all these pages, you go to your WordPress dashboard, which is this. Come to your WordPress dashboard. All right, then come to pages. So come to all pages. You can see all pages here. So you can edit all the pages one after. All these pages you are seeing here, the about of the corner, there are so many of the pages. So you can edit them one after the other. All right, so that's how to edit this. So if you want to edit it, you can edit with Elementor. All right, you can edit Elementor, which is very easy to work with. So I'll be showing you that right away. So while this one is still loading, you can see it's loading here. All right, good. So for then, we still go back again. If you come to appearance, you will see Boolean options. You can see Boolean options. So open it in the new tab. Okay, Boolean options. This is still loading. So let's. All right, here's our PHP admin. So let's come back to where we have the file Forex WP. That's the database we created. So if you click on that, you see all the files. Can you see all the files inside now? Okay, good. So now to access the admin, all right, to access the admin, here's the link. I'll show you the link right away. Okay, so it will be for this particular one, I'll copy it. So all right, so copy this. So it will be this /account, okay, /account/admin /dashboard. Okay, this is how to access So once you input this, it will ask you for the admin username and admin password. So let's check that. Let's check this. So let me paste it in the new tab. Okay, so that one is loading. So let's confirm what we have here. Now coming down to this side, you can see the boolean option. Here you can change the logo. Click on it. You can see the WordPress logo there. Change the logo. Okay, you can see the boolean logo. You can change it, create your logo and upload it there. Okay, then from there you come to header setting. Already the header is there. So here you can see the WordPress WP register, okay, which is already set. So you have to confirm all this information I'm telling you. Okay, so also from there, check the footer settings. Yes, the footer settings is also there. All right, so now for concerning the pages, here are all the pages on the website. You can see the 24 concerning what we have here. Look at it, look at the pages, the home, the platform, whether you have under there, you have the market, you have the trading, you have the options, contact. Oh, sorry, I think I did it twice, so I have to remove one. So come to appearance, come to menu, come to appearance, come to menu. All right, good. So I think okay, good. So I have to remove one. Just come to remove. Good. So I have that. I can replace it with something else. I can replace it with, okay, I can just look for, let me click on view all. Okay, I can just add, okay, let me do this. I can add education, add to menu. Okay, so I can take this one under this, then I'll make this one like this. I think this is okay. Save. All right, I think this is okay. All right, save menu. Then I'll go back here. Come back here and refresh this. Refresh this. So all of these are pages. You need to edit them one after the other. So I need to quickly check this. Good. You can see this one. You can see trading, about us, contact us. You can see all of that. Good. So now for you to edit all this one, like I told you before, if you come to pages, you will see all the pages there. You can see the contact us. You can see contact us. Click on edit with Elementor. Edit Elementor. Okay. Edit with Elementor. You can is loading. You can see edit Elementor that is loading. Now for concerning this part now, you can see the admin. You can see the admin good. So it's asking us to put in our admin email and admin. The default one is what I'm going to put there now. If you come over to your PHP admin, you can see the admin here. Click on it. Good. So you can see the default one there. Then the password is let me click on this to show you. Just click on edit. You can see the email. You can change the email. Then as for this one, I can just say okay. Then come here and make sure you select password hash. I see the password hash, so I'll put this one there. Then I'll come down here and click on go. You can see that. Then once I do that now, it has been set. So I'll come here. Let me input it. Admin. Consider. Then I'll also put it. Sorry. Let me just. Okay, good. So click on this. Right, so this is how easy it is to edit and configure this particular website. So what you're going to do at the end of the day is to make sure, oh sorry, I think I should be in now. I think I should be in now. Good, I'm in. All right, so this is how easy it is. Remember the same password you created, you can input it in the admin side so you can reflect on both the admin. Can you see now we're already in on the admin side? Can you see that now? So we can close this. I think I just want to show you that. Now for concerning this other, okay, let me close this. Now concerning this other part here, you have to edit the page with Elementor. Very, very easy. Look at this one now, still loading. Let me just refresh it. Okay, good. Oh, sorry. Let me just close this. So you can see that. Oh, all right. So you can see the contact us here now. So if you come here, you can change the email. And see, click on this. Good. If you come down here, you can change the phone number and see this one. Okay, you can see that. Then you can input your phone number. You can see the phone number. Put your phone number there. Okay, you can put your phone number. The other one, live chat, you can also do that. Then you are good to go. All right, good to go. Now, if you want to add a live chat to this website, it's very, very easy. If you want to add a live chat, it's very, very easy. Just come to plugin, click on add plugin. All right, then come here and search for SmartSub. You can see SmartSub. So install it and activate. Install it and activate. Good. Activate. So once you are done, you can see it here. It will be on your left hand side here. Here's the SmartSub. So click on it. Then what you do is at the end of the day is to make sure you sign up. You can see there, put your email and the password. So once you put the email and the password, automatically an account will be created for you. Just activate it and the live chat will come up. And the live chat will come up. That's how easy it is to build this type of website. As you can see here, everything is working perfectly. Then you can click on get started now, whereby you have to register. You can see accounts. So you fill your information and you are good to go. So this is how to build Forex investment website with WordPress. Okay, if you need access to this particular template we have used here from the beginning to the end, and if you also need our help regarding this, all you need to do is to reach out to us via the number below the description of this video. All right, just reach out to us and we'll guide you on how to get access to this particular template and how you can also enjoy it for your next project. Okay, thank you guys for watching and see you in our next video.